Hey Libra Rising. My name is Chloe Oracle. I'm a tarot reader, psychic medium, and astrologer. And I'm here with your post-eclipse energetic forecast. This is regarding the insight you would have received during the eclipse portal this year. The last 2 weeks have been very intense. So we're going to ground down with some insight from your spirit team and celestial bodies, just some advice on maybe what practical actions it's time to take in terms of the insight you would have received during the eclipse portal. So now that we're through the portal, it's the time to reflect on the insight received and decide what decisions we're going to make, what changes, what actions need to be taken, because we're not necessarily acting on that insight during the eclipse portal. We want to wait till the portal closes, which has just happened. So we're good to go on the action side. So the tarot deck we're working with today, Libra Rising, is the Zeke's Arcana, and this is by Zeke's Lunchbox. This is an independently published deck. It is absolutely beautiful. And I very much sense that there is like angelic, divine, galactic energy for sure coming through this deck. So let's tune in now for Libra Rising. And if you are watching this at another time, just take what resonates, right? Leave what doesn't. I know that the algorithm can potentially bring people in, when it is they need to receive this video, right? So you don't need to be too worried about the date. Let's see what we've got for you, a Libra rising. Post-eclipse portal guidance, right? Okay, so there's a little bit of mystery. There's still a little bit of unknown, which is funny because I'm saying like, yeah, stuff would have come up for you during the portal. You would have received certain insight and not necessarily ready to take action. So let's pull some cards to see, what action, what steps you want to be taking, where you want to be going. But there's still like a little bit of unknown for you, and still like some stuff in the works that you're kind of figuring out. So just to be okay with that, you don't need to necessarily hit the ground running because there's still things that are integrating. And it feels like, you've had a lot of different ideas about what direction you want to go in, what steps you want to take. So the big thing is, being okay with not knowing anything. Sorry, not knowing everything. Like you're sliding a bit into like perfectionism right now, which isn't necessarily like you. You are Venusian, right? You are a Venus ruled sign, Libra rising. So, beauty and harmony and balance and love and art, right? But you're a bit stuck in your head right now. And you might be a little bit in that like perfectionism vibe about knowing like decision wise what direction to go in. So for you there's still a bit of a pause. It's definitely okay to have conversations with elders, or if you know what you're considering moving forward on and there's someone who has had experience with that. It's definitely recommended that we're not telling people they always need to look outside themselves for guidance, for validation. But in this case, there's potentially someone who does have more experience, or, an elder in your life who could shed some wisdom. Because it seems like there's some complexity with you aren't sure, what direction to go on. And there is a lot of mental fog right now, and something that you can't quite figure out, or something that's happening below the surface, behind the scenes, right? Not everything has been revealed yet. There's still some things that are coming out of the woodwork, so be patient. Have that conversation with someone who maybe has a bit of insight about the situation, that potentially could provide you with a bit of guidance, what direction to go on. Of course, we always want to trust ourselves. I would never suggest you outsource your power, but we have communities, we have support members, so that's worth considering as well too. You don't have to do it all on your own, and there are definitely still things that due to external circumstances, free will, divine timing, what other people have going on as well too, more truth may surface, right? Things are still unfolding for you, so don't worry about going forward with any particular actions yet until you've had a bit more time to reflect and potentially have some conversations, with people you trust in your life that might know a little bit more about what's going on. And time is a part of it too. There are things that are still working out that will be revealing themselves. So I hope that this was helpful. I trust that, you're able to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this video resonates, please feel free to let me know. And if there's anything else that you would love to share.